is our back room. So over here, this is where we store our harnesses and shoes for our daily rock wall activities, and those are free of charge when you get either your day pass or as a student of WSU, your free rock climbing. Over here we have all of our ice climbing stuff that we're getting out for the winter season, and those are about $50, I want to say, to rent for each excursion.
Hot tip about climbing shoes: don't get your normal shoe size. Climbing shoes run super small, especially in the toe, so I always go at least a half a size, but generally. One of the things that can intimidate people that might want to try out the rock wall but don't quite know what to do is putting on your harness. So first of all, you want to make sure that your harness is facing forward. That means that you want the cinch straps up in front. That's how you know it's the right way. So what you're going to do is loosen these straps all the way, step in, make sure that these aren't crisscrossed, and get it right under waistline. What you're going to want to do is hike it up past your hips, but don't do that. Just put it right on your hips. And you can pull it tight. Feel that a little bit. You want to be able to slide one finger in like a thumb, but you don't want to be able to slide two fingers in, so mine's a little too loose. And now I'm good. Having too loose is obviously going to be painful and jangle you too much. Having too tight will also not be fun. So these should just be right against where your lower butt cheek is, I guess. And you just pull those tight too. Once again, about 2 fingers like that, that's a good amount. And then you check yourself and just make sure that all your straps are on the right way. You're facing forward and your butt loop is where it's supposed to be. If you're a beginner climber and you don't have anyone to climb with, you might want to start out with an auto belay. This is an automatic feature that belays you. So to unhook it, you're going to take this and pull down and see, that's how you know it's engaged, and you're going to turn it. From there, you can release the hook, pull it down, and clip it to yourself. Where you're going to want to clip is right there.
My first time leading an expedition was in 2018 during the Warrior Expedition that the OERC does for all the incoming freshmen. I led a group with 2 of my OERC coworkers. We had 21 or 22 people, really rad group. We called ourselves the Barks, which is short for bear shark, obviously, everybody knows this. And what was really rad about it was everybody was so weird. Like, we got our campers to not shower for 3 days. Some of them had never gone camping before, and we were like, no, embrace the dirtbag lifestyle, and I'll get a tattoo. I never got that tattoo, but that sucks for them. But what was really cool about that was just seeing people do outdoor activities for the first time and getting really into it. Now a couple of them actually working. My second big trip that I led was the spring break trip of 2019. We went to Moab, Utah. We had 16 participants and 6 staff. It was really cool, actually. There was a bomb cyclone, which means it snowed in the desert while we were there. We were supposed to do an 8-mile hike that day, but instead we we kicked it in the snow. It was pretty rad. I think that was actually the highlight, because we were at Double Arches that day, and with how windy it was and snowy, you were able to see how all the arches were formed, just where the snow was. It was really cool. Another really cool part about the trip was just the community that was formed afterward. There was one day where it rained for literally 24 hours. It could have been quite miserable, but we all went under this pavilion and just played games the entire day. This group of people that didn't really know each other at all. I'd say that was one of the highlights of the trip, because that was the moment where we really became a community. And it was just super cool. And it made me realize that I really love doing this for a living. I love seeing everybody come together. And yeah, we had people facing their fears every day. It was really cool. Go on a spring break trip with the OERC.
201 outdoor adventure class that is offered on Wednesdays for 2 hours long allows you to do various activities such as canoeing, kayaking, hiking, rock climbing, and many more activities. As informed by Ava DeJong, this class will take you to different locations around Winona where you learn or practice outdoor activity skills. There's one day where they took the class out canoeing on little rivers that are connected to the Mississippi River. Ava said that day was very memorable for her as it allowed her to take a mental break from school and enjoy the beautiful sunny day on the river with her friends. The outdoor adventure class also allows for excursions outside of the class through Winona State University. The excursions provided vary in length and location. For example, last spring break, they took a trip to the national park out west where you learned to rock climb and mountain bike.